Now we're taking a look at a story that affects the entire state. After more than a month without a budget, it looks like there's an end in sight in the State House showdown.
Last night we told you that House and Senate leaders have reached an agreement. It's been 32 days that the state has operated without a new budget. And today the Senate president spoke with Eyewitness News reporter Erica Ritchie. She joins us now live at the State House with more on what's been decided in the last 24 hours. Erica.
Well, guys, I asked the Senate president this afternoon why one small amendment to the state budget took more than a month to reach an agreement upon. Well, he suggested it was because the House Speaker didn't want to tamper with his car tax phase-out proposal. Well, tonight, House Speaker Nick Mattiello restated his position as the budget now gets set to go before the governor on Thursday.
And I'll sign it immediately.
Some words of hope Tuesday as it appears the standoff between the House and the Senate that held the state budget hostage for the last month is over.
I have every reason to believe that this week we will have a state budget.
It was Monday night at this restaurant in Providence during a closed-door caucus among Senate Democrats that a budget agreement was made.
I think this is a compromise that we can both live with.
Senate President Ruggerio says the Senate agreed to pass the House's original budget, including the car tax phase-out, which was the sticking point, if the House agreed to an amendment that would include a reporting process to begin 3 years into the phase-out, where the director of the Department of Revenue will look back to see if the plan is sustainable moving forward.
Why did it take so long to come to this understanding of a simple amendment?
Well, sometimes things don't always happen that easily over here. And I think the Speaker was a little reluctant to do anything with the car tax. It was a campaign promise for him.
House Speaker Nicholas Mattiello responded Tuesday night by reiterating his original statement after the agreement was made, saying, quote, "The relief Rhode Islanders desire from this punitive tax will be implemented as I promised. We also recognize the Senate's concerns related to the car tax phase-out from a long-term perspective." And while it seems everybody has made amends and business will resume as usual, the governor remains cautiously optimistic.
We just need to wait and make sure the budget gets to my desk and keep the pressure on for that to happen.
And so as it stands right now, the Senate is scheduled to meet Thursday afternoon to vote on the $9.2 billion budget. They'll also vote on their proposed amendment. The House, however, won't take up that amendment until it reconvenes mid-September. That's the very latest live from the State House in Providence. I'm Erica Ritchie, Eyewitness News.